Hi my friend, today I wanna share with you how you can become an expert in your niche, because I know it's tough when you start from scratch if you have no authority, trust, big contractors and other companies don't wanna to cooperate with you. So watch this video until the end and I will show you the correct way how you can overcome all these obstacles and to get well paid contracts. Stay tuned, the best part is coming. Okay guys, before watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video and click the notification tag to know about new videos on this channel, because I create this video for you. I wanna help you to grow online. Okay, let me start from my first tip is to focus on one thing. And it's a big mistake when newbies and beginners try to cover a lot. For example, if you want to grow in online marketing, digital marketing, you should choose only one topic where you can grow. And where you should start? Yeah, just go to Google. And let me share my screen. You can see that I started just type the keyword digital marketing blogs. Yeah, it's essential to read a lot of blogs, because influencers and other popular experts have no time to read all this information. They are busy with their projects, they should provide a lot of other stuff, and yeah, they ignore a lot of the breaking news, trends, techniques, methods. You can overcome them by using it. That's why I usually start from blogs. Just type your keyword. You can see that I typed digital marketing blogs, and here you can find some list of blogs. Just open them. For example, we can open that one. Oh no, it's better to find some list of blogs, and it's just one blog. Yeah, you can use this as well. Just copy to your list of blogs. Or for example, here we have top 30 digital marketing blogs. Yeah, just take this list and add them to feedly.com. It's a free tool, and what you can do, just have your list of 11 blogs and check out all of them with one dashboard. You don't need to open all of these blogs. Just choose the best blogs for you, what you like. Perhaps you like their offers or their content. Yeah, just have this list in your feedly.com and read it every day. Influencers, experts have no time to do it. They can check out something, but they spend 20-30 minutes a week. But if you do it a few hours a day, 1-2 hours, you can get a lot of information, some interesting stuff. And you can see that I have a huge dashboard. I don't read all these articles, I just scan them. If I see something new, I can read it. And of course, I pay more attention with organic reach, with link building, SEO, but you can choose your direction, pay-per-click, social media marketing, or anything else. Just choose your direction and don't try to cover all marketing, all digital marketing, because you can't compete with experts in one niche. That's why I am here. I love content marketing, SEO, and I promote some content on LinkedIn and YouTube. I love it. Choose one direction where you love it, where you wanna grow, and read all blogs every day. The second tip is to use YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. And you can see that I have a lot of subscriptions here. And I watch some popular people in my niche. You can see Gary Vee, Roberto Blake, Grant Cardone. I watch them. Yeah, I love this stuff. And what you should do, just learn from them. Don't watch all videos. Just choose a few videos a day. You can spend like an hour a day to watch these videos, you know, to choose the best for you, and yep, you can learn a lot from them. Experts have no time to watch videos on YouTube, and yeah, they skip this channel, and you can learn something new. It helps you to get new information. The next gadget, you can use your iPhone or other smartphone, perhaps you like Android, and find a list of popular podcasts. I have a bunch of popular podcasts about digital marketing. I listen to them. Yep, when I am driving or or exercising or even racing, because if you watch only to your screen, your eyes might be tired in some period of time. Just listen to audio podcast. Yep, I love this format. You can get a lot of interesting ideas and improve your skills, and it helps me to work over 8 hours a day, because when people are working 8 hours to watch only on screen, they feel exhausted. But if you listen to audio podcasts, you can kill two birds with one stone. You can train, provide yoga or any other stuff, and to learn. Okay, where you should start? Just learning a lot. But learning is essential, but not crucial. Acting is crucial. It's essential to act. If you learn something new, you should provide everything what you've learned. I use two ways. The first way, when I get new knowledge, I share them on my LinkedIn account, and just do it every day. I share some information, the breaking news on LinkedIn. It helps me to grow. I get a lot of followers. Today I have over 34,000 followers. And why? Because I share some great information with my followers. It helps me to grow. When you share some new knowledge and skills, you can memorize them, because people forget over 95% of new skills for a few weeks. If you don't want to forget about this, just share and discuss with your audience. You can see that I have a lot of comments. I reply to all my comments. I help people. I lead them to the right direction. And it helps me to memorize this knowledge, to share with audience, and increase my level of trust and authority. When contractors might check out my account, they can see, oh, he has a lot of followers on LinkedIn, he shares some unique stuff. It's better to cooperate with him. You give a strong reason if you do it. Just read blog posts, watch YouTube videos, listen to audio podcasts, and share all this information on your social media. You can do it on Facebook. I prefer LinkedIn because of the level of engagement. On Facebook, you can't get even the same level of engagement on LinkedIn. It's insane today. And the next step, what you should do to find a job. How you can do it? Just go to LinkedIn and type your keyword, choose. You should click this feature jobs, and after this click your keyword, direction, location, and choose the filter internship and remote. You can do it. Everything is here. Click all filters, and you get a lot of interesting propositions. Just don't try to get well-paid contracts from the scratch. Just find something low-paid jobs, and it helps you to increase your knowledge, skills through practice. When people learn a lot and do nothing, they forget about these skills. But if you learn something from this blog post, YouTube videos, and provide everything that you've learned with some clients and projects, you can memorize them as well. You can find something techniques that you might provide yourself, because I don't like the best working techniques, because thousands of others use them. It's better to find yours. And how you can do it? Just learn from blogs and provide everything that you've learned for your projects or for your clients. A lot of contracts can give this proposition for you from start. Of course, you can't get high payment jobs, but you can get more. You can get experience, you can get trust and authority. I started from scratch as well. Everyone starts from scratch, and when I provided first jobs, I even didn't ask money. People and the masters didn't want to pay me. They told me, I don't know who you are. And after this I thought, okay, I wanna work for free. Yep, I wanna do it. And you know, I got experience, skills, and after this, if you open my LinkedIn profile, you can see that I have a lot of recommendations. When you provide some jobs, just ask for recommendations, because it's essential today to have some level of trust. You can see that I have 54 recommendations on LinkedIn. I provide some jobs for others, and yep, ask for recommendations, because it's essential to get these contracts. More recommendations, more contracts. It's totally the same if you provide this job for Upwork or Fiverr. You can get some recommendations, reviews, and it helps you to get much better contracts. Just choose one direction, learn a lot, provide what you've learned, and during some time, even it takes a few months, a few years, for some projects you can improve your skills. You can become an SEO expert or expert in your niche, and yeah, it gives a strong reason for contracts to cooperate with you, to share with you some well-paid contracts. Yep, and I wanna share the last tip: analyze and fix everything. You know, you can't get results if you don't test a lot. Just test everything that you've learned with your projects. You might fail, that's okay. You might fail many times, numerous times, but you know, during this failing, you can analyze your results, test, adapt, and provide something new. It helps you to find what works for your projects, for your clients' projects, to go ahead, because you can't find marketers that know everything. You know, more you learn, more you understand that you know nothing. You know, but you can improve yourself and be much better than others. That's it. You know, your purpose is to be better than others, and when you analyze everything that you've learned with your projects, you're failing, you can improve it a little bit every day. It takes time. Be patient. You know, don't wait for the quick results. Don't build high expectations. Just go step by step, and it helps you to grow. Okay guys, ask me any questions in the comment section. I will reply to all of them. Share this video with your friends. You know,